So hello. Time for a few games. Actually, hold on a second. Okay. Time for a few games. Let's go. Nice barcode toss. Let's go. That's the opponent we want to go up against.
Not enough minerals.
The barcode toss.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Is this one that doesn't scout?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ah, you scared me.
Thank you, Tommy,
Not enough minerals.
the official for
Not
the
enough minerals.
prime sub. Hello, hello.
SCV ready. What's going on?
OMG Bentley, thank you very much as well. What the hell?
Additional supply depots required.
It's more subs than I get in a single day already.
Not enough minerals.
Thank you guys.
Not enough minerals.
You learned my mech? Oh, I'm glad to hear you like it.
Not enough minerals.
It became a little bit meta. A lot of the other Terrans have been playing some mech as well because they are kind of desperate against toss. It's a fun style. I don't think it's like the best. I haven't seen like the other Terrans have much success with it, but kind of fun that it became a little bit meta. Even at like the highest level. Like Maru used some mech stuff, for example. Clem used some mech stuff.
SCV ready. Huh? What's going on? Bad. Ah. Huh? You.
Not enough minerals.
What's going? Ah. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready.
Hello.
Not enough minerals.
Let's see what's up.
Got it. Armed and ready. All right.
Not enough minerals.
Done. What's going on? I'm listening. Certainly. What's it worth? SCV ready. We're screwed. Been waiting.
I'm just gonna go back with it.
SCV ready. Ah. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Keep your shirt
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Yes, the adepts, 2 adepts.
SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy? This been
Command center upgrade complete.
been waiting for what? SCV ready.
Add-on
Nice.
complete.
Oh, it's like a Stargate build. Yeah,
Add-on.
I think he needs to. Oh wait.
SCV ready.
For a second I thought my thing that could escape.
SCV ready. What's going on? This better be good.
Yeah, I lost my units, but we forced like a lift and got the info at least.
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I guess our Banshee can go like all the way
Additional
around,
supply depots required.
and then hopefully we can cause a little bit of chaos at least with it.
SCV ready.
Put on a little bit of pressure.
Who wants some? SCV ready. By the numbers, boy.
Do some Swapperino.
SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready. You gonna give me orders, big job? Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I'm just gonna push with my units.
We could use some help here.
I'm gonna try and be a little bit annoying. Or we just right click some of those units.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
One more?
Additional supply
Nice.
depots required. Insufficient.
I didn't get an
capacity.
eBay. Oh, I did. Nice. So we build a couple turrets. Come on, I need to not misclick. Turret here, turret there.
Not enough minerals.
Gonna salvage this. We know what's going on. He's going charge. That's honestly not bad for us, I think, that he's going charge. Should be quite good for us, actually.
Not enough.
I'm gonna push out, see if we can catch some of those phoenixes on the map.
Not
That's already nice. I take that. Oh, you are kind of cornered.
command center upgrade complete.
I don't think we got it, but it's okay. Get one of this. Get this. Oh, I need some supply depots. We take this. We build a turret here, of course. And now we need to make some halberds. Very important. Just make another turret here as well. And then we just get some cyclone halberd
Not enough energy.
out. This game honestly looks fantastic.
Not enough.
I think at least, like, he shouldn't have much... Like, I saw a Twilight, so it has to be, like, charge, right? Yeah. High Templars even, so it is perfect. It's another one of these, Protoss that has, like, the storm disease against, like, mech.
Not enough minerals.
So yeah, we're in a really good position this game.
Not enough minerals.
Our friend here is going storm against mech. That's fantastic.
Not enough minerals.
That is indeed fantastic.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
I'm usually happy when they build High Templars versus the mech.
Not enough energy.
Does he even know it's a mech? Maybe he didn't know it was mech and that's why he did it. That's fantastic as well.
Not enough minerals.
Systems go.
Not enough.
Like, this game is just perfect because he's
Add-on.
doing the wrong thing. Like, you can't be more wrong than what he's doing. He's literally playing like he was playing in Bio.
Not enough.
That's one of the reasons Terrans, I feel like, at least I personally like to play mech at the moment. From time to time. Against Phoenix, I think it was always pretty decent. But I like to go for the mech.
Depleted.
Simply because
Insufficient Vespine gas.
the Protoss just don't seem to really have an idea what they should do. For some reason.
Insufficient
It should be really easy for them. But like what he is doing is like... You can't be more wrong than like this guy.
mineral field depleted.
Okay, Colossus are decent.
Field depleted.
But like you don't have like any Stalkers or whatever.
Under attack.
Oh.
Upgrade complete.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready. Wait on.
Research complete. Insufficient Vespine.
Ready to raise some hell.
Oh,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Locked our target.
some more tanks would have been good.
Men, ready to raise some hell. Got no faith. Ready to raise.
Insufficient
SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
add-on complete.
Wait on. Lifeline. Let's talk. What's yours?
Optics online.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
This did a lot better than expected. But should be fine.
Insufficient Vespine
Like,
gas.
was this his 5th base? No, it was actually his 4th base. That's why he had so many units. He was actually very committed to like that. But yeah, we needed a few more tanks, I guess.
Going on.
I didn't even bring my tank that I had here. That's a small mistake. I think we can get a few more tanks. I think it's good. I need to get upgrades as well. Upgrades are not like the craziest thing.
Field
But like here now we encounter a big issue when playing mech. You see how my minerals go up heavily, but I'm just lacking the gas.
not enough minerals.
Like I don't want to make more Hellions because I already have 11. But I kind of have to because like
Not enough. Not
I have like too many minerals. So I'm like already like spamming turrets more to compensate for that somehow. But yeah, we're getting some tanks now and the tanks will do very nicely.
minerals.
Unless he's going carriers, which I don't think is the case. He should not be able to afford like
Insufficient
huge tech
Vespine
at this
gas.
point. So
Insufficient
we can
Vespine
just go for the
gas.
ground mech army. And that should just, yeah, do good enough basically. Can even get a second armory now because we're getting a good macro.
Not enough.
Like we killed the 4. Oh, what the hell is he doing? This guy is like a complete noob. Just building mass colossus now.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I mean, it's not the worst thing to do. In a way, I like it from him, because it can be really annoying if you don't have like the right composition. But I do think we have the right composition now, so I'm feeling okay about it.
Unacceptable landing zone.
That's a little bit annoying. The random zealots.
Enemy contact.
Our SCVs
Okay.
are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
So we have tanks, and the tanks really do fantastic here.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under
Huh?
attack.
The Hellions did not win that fight. I didn't even pay attention anymore because I was like sure they were gonna win that fight anyways. Okay, that's really bad. These couple zealots are doing so much.
Our SCVs not enough under attack. Not enough.
Oh no,
Mineral field.
it's not good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I had a good army, like a big army, and like we're playing
Not
mech.
enough minerals.
Oh, this one didn't land. Oh my god, these are not building.
Not enough.
My upgrades are shit.
Not enough minerals.
It's a little bit
Not
problematic now.
Insufficient. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like our army is very bruised.
Not enough minerals.
Life flights here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
But our army looks fine.
Not command center upgrade.
Like he doesn't have much economy,
Not enough.
but
minerals.
the Colossus are really annoying.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Colossus are really
Not enough
nasty.
minerals. Not enough.
Colossus and
Not enough.
yeah,
Minerals.
Colossus basically.
Not
The rest
enough
is kind of
minerals.
manageable, but the Colossus are so bad for us.
Not enough. There's
And I'm like so
not
poor.
enough.
How come I'm not even close
Not
to being
enough
maxed right now?
minerals. Not enough.
I need to like literally drop like every single mule here.
Not enough.
It's not good. My upgrades are not great either. It's not like
enough
I'm
minerals.
on 2-2. It's not the worst thing though, because upgrades really don't matter as much. Maybe the tanks were a mistake all along. Maybe I just need Cyclones, Vikings, and a flank.
Not enough minerals.
I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. Mech is just bad. That's usually what it comes down to. Mech is just kind of garbage.
Enough minerals. Not
So even when they are doing like random stuff like he is,
mineral field.
it's not a guarantee that I win because
Insufficient.
like look at this. I'm still not max. Like he could even have carriers at this point. No, he's like stupid enough to not do that. He's just spamming ground units all game long.
Gas.
I see. Oh. What is like bro cooking here? I'm just getting A moved? Like what the f Okay. I'm just getting A moved. Crazy. Game can't go more perfect than this, but yeah. The mech army is not strong enough. God damn it, man. Yeah, mech is just not it. But like bio isn't it either, cause like the High Templars are good against bio, and then yeah. Can't believe I lost it like that though. Like if you look at the income, like I'm so far ahead, and maybe the tanks were a mistake in the end. It's just like so hard to tell because mech is just weak. Like the tanks, like they shoot a couple times, and then they like the zealots get on top of them, the immortals get on top of them. They don't deal damage against immortals. They don't deal damage against archons. At least like the first couple shots. I think the tanks were the mistake. No, you don't need ghost. You can't get ghost. You need a barracks to build ghost. I didn't have barracks. I had factories. Like I couldn't even max just spamming like factory units. You saw how poor I was. I couldn't even afford upgrades. Like I didn't have 2-2 at the very end. I was researching it, but I can't even afford upgrades. Like ghosts are not a thing you can get. Liberators are not a thing either. Don't do that. Like Liberators are only good when I have +2 in range. Before that, they just don't exist, basically. And even if you have like +2 in range, you need starpods to build them. Like I was poor in that game. So like no Liberators, no Ghost. Not an option.
Not enough minerals.
One ghost at a time is very inefficient. It doesn't really give you the like sufficient ghost count that you really need. Forget about ghosts, forget about like liberators. They are too expensive, and libs are not even that good.
Minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Additional supply.
Before I add ghosts, I would get like upgrades faster, but I was really poor.
Not enough minerals.
Like you need to invest like every cent into like the mech army.
Minerals.
Also in case they do like an air transition or something like that. You can't afford like the ghost.
SCV ready.
No, mech units are not powerful enough. Usually you win if you just overwhelm them with like Cyclone Hellbat. And that's like the only thing that really works, I think. I thought I was being smart getting a few more tanks, but I don't think that was smart in the end.
Not enough minerals.
Colossus and Storm is easy to break. Like, they shouldn't even get there in the first place. It's just that I didn't micro it like that well.
Command center upgrade.
But like Storm and Colossus is not really that dangerous because they shouldn't get there in the first place. Yeah, you build tanks if they go Stalkers.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient best. Not enough minerals.
I'm listening. Yeah, from where? SCV ready. What's it worth?
One thing that's good is like having a few more tanks in the first push. I think that was my mistake, if you ask me. It's the only thing that sounds reasonable. Like if I brought more tanks with my first push, I can siege his fourth base like I did, and I don't have to run into him, and then it's like, of course, much easier.
Not enough energy.
That's the only reasonable thing I could have done. I just didn't build enough tanks. I didn't even bring the one tank I had. I could have brought it. That kind of stuff. It's all about that first push, I think. If that first push doesn't work when you play mech, because it's like, you can't like go macro like straight up.
Command center.
Otherwise, if you do so, they will just make carries and fuck you. I think it all comes down to the first push, and I need to have some tanks so that I can outrange his units. Especially when they have Colossus. You need just a few tanks. It's mandatory for sure. I'll play again, man.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. On the way. Let's get from above. Done. SCV ready. Are you ready?
Add-on.
That's actually a really good start there.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Oh, come on, die. Lovely how they don't micro it.
Bad news. Armed. SCV ready.
No, SimCity doesn't really matter. You can build some depots in the natural and like block off a little bit, but it's always the same. It doesn't differentiate from like playing bio or whatever.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
But you always build this wall against Blink Stalkers. That's just the normals stuff.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots. Research complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Insufficient.
Oh, that's a little bit
Vespine
annoying that the
gas.
tank has to go all the way around.
Insufficient Vespine.
Oh, the Banshees. Nah.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I can maybe send them somewhere.
Can't build here. SCV ready.
Oh wait, I'm already making Cyclones. Ah! I misclicked and cloaked my Banshees by
Is under
accident.
attack.
So yeah, you always build up a tank count. This is what I forgot in the last game because I thought it wasn't necessary, but I think this is always necessary. There should be a hard rule. You need at least like 3 tanks for like the push eventually.
Insufficient.
So that's what we're doing. We're getting like 3 tanks here.
Vespine gas.
I need them anyways against Blink Stalkers when taking my expansion.
Base is under attack.
So now I just take my expansion. I check if there's Stalkers over here. There's not. And like now we have like 3 tanks. We can take our expansion. nice and slowly. The Banshees, well, there's no Stalker, so I probably don't need to harass. I can just send the Banshees back home, because it's important to have them like defend the push. But yeah, I can just put my tanks defensively. I can take my third, and now I have 3 tanks that I can also use for the push, basically. And that is something I didn't do in the last game. I only had a single tank that I didn't even bring to the fight. So that's what we're gonna change, like in this game. We're getting the tanks early on. I think that's really important, even when you play against Phoenix openings. So now we have tanks, and it all comes down to the first push. Like that's, if the first push doesn't go good enough, it doesn't matter what the other guy does. Like, if he goes Storm, I'm happy. Oh, I canceled the Cyclone here by accident. So the best thing that could happen now is that he goes Storm. That's always the best thing. I don't know why I scan. I don't need to scan. I'm building Cyclones anyways. I don't build anything else. But basically, best case is they build Storm. The other best case is they go heavy upgrades or something like that. So that's kind of what we're looking for.
Not enough minerals.
Oh.
Insufficient. Not enough.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Not enough.
He didn't see my thing. I saw his thing. Oh, but he just has Stalkers there anyways. That was kind of bullshit.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yeah, losing the Banshees there doesn't really hurt that much, but it's kind of just unnecessary. Kind of like he lost a War Prison there. Okay, we're moving out. And now we have the tanks. And that is the key difference between this game and the previous game. We have the tanks.
Not enough minerals.
It's gonna be the game changer here. And now we can check his army, because like we don't need to scout because we're building the same units all the time like anyways. And he goes Storm, so this is quite perfect. Where am I sieging my tanks? Kind of in the back.
Not enough energy.
But yeah, now you can see the tanks. They sort of like come into full effect now. And he can't really keep up with us, he's too slow, it seems as well. So we can just siege here. Move back with the Cyclones, I guess. Try and target the High Templars with your tanks. And yeah, that should be very good.
Is under attack.
We just keep some Hellbats on top of our army as well.
Insufficient. Not enough energy.
Make sure you don't lose your Cyclones very... Oh,
Your forces.
I didn't realize he had a counter-attack.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Oh wow, it accidentally locked onto the correct High Templar. That's nice.
Not enough
I didn't realize he was like counter-attacking.
mineral field completed.
Thought the game was just over.
Not enough minerals.
systems go.
Yeah. And yeah, High Templars are just kind of useless. Man, Protesses are ridiculously stupid. Why do they keep playing Storm against mech? It's crazy. Somebody tell them, guys. Somebody tell them how simple it can be to defeat mech. But maybe not tell them, because it's fun to be able to play mech in the first place. Yeah. Okay, looks good. I need to go to the bathroom quickly. Be right back. Did less unit. I mean, he was way worse than the other guy as well. The barcode toss was 6.1k, so he was 5.5k. There's many options you have against mech, but like Storm is really not the best option. It can work, it's not like garbage, because mech is just pathetic, you know, so anything works against mech, but it's just really not optimal. It's one of the worst things you can do. That was a dumb as hell. But like I always say, like going Storm against mech is like going Storm in PvP. Do you see Storm in PvP? Is that meta? I mean, I'm not a toss, but I don't think they go Storm in PvP, do they? It's kind of how it works. You started your workout grind? Nice. Okay, TVT. Boring.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's probably the build that Maru used a lot. Well, it's a build he has been using quite a lot last year as well, I think.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, progress is everything. When working out, progress is everything. I would always write everything down and just try and get stronger. Especially in the beginning, it should be easy. But you need to write it down, because like if you do some exercise and then the next time you work out, you're not gonna remember what you did. So I like to write everything down. That has helped me a lot in getting stronger progressively. I don't even do very much when working out, but I track everything and then I just look at the numbers every workout and I try and get better. And it has to be intense, of course. So if you're doing something like, I don't know, bench press 3 sets each, like 12 reps with like the same weight, then it's not intense. That's not intense enough. You need to go to your limit. Like if you do 12 reps in the first set, and you can still do with the same weight 12 reps in the next one, then it was not intense enough. It should be like, I don't know, 100 kilo. You do 12 reps and the next set you do the same weight for for like 9 reps or whatever.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Oh, I need to make a bunker.
Armed and ready. This better be good. SCV ready. Will do. Sure. Been waiting. Find a number. You want a piece of me?
Oh wait, I wanted to do a different build. Why am I doing this build again? Oh, whatever. This build is fine too.
Not enough minerals.
It's a very good build. It's a very solid build as well. Oh,
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack. Command center upgrade.
yeah, things are looking amazing now.
Not enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Not enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots.
Okay, let's hotkey this. Let's hotkey this.
Go, go, go.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not
Yeah,
not enough
this is perfect.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed and
Scanning 508 constant.
SCV ready. Fuse up, ready, go.
At your disposal.
Got no patience. Here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Can I get out with a Hellion, or is he on top of it? He's not on top of it. Man, this game
Research.
couldn't go any more perfect than this, not gonna lie. It's one of the cleanest TVTs we've had in a while, man.
Not enough.
I should play like this more often.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Man, it's really so clean. Well, maybe if I got the denial on that command center, it would have been even cleaner. But man, this is perfect. I'm in love with this TVT so far. The thing is, I can still easily lose this TVT because I'm playing hyper greedy.
Base is under attack.
Ah, and he is actually pushing, so this could get a little problematic.
Go, go, go.
Ready for scanning.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
State. Engine. Combat. Engineering at your disposal.
Not enough minerals.
I don't think this can ever work. No! Oh my god, I freaking clicked on that thing over there.
Not enough.
I'm not meant to lock, disable that thing. I meant to disable the other thing, the tank in the back.
Minerals.
Disabling the medevac was a misclick.
What's going on?
Add-on.
It doesn't matter though, because I'm pretty sure he lost his, I know he didn't lose his ravens. Okay.
Research. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
But we're hyper greedy, so like he actually like legitimately needs to kill us in order to win this game. It's not good enough for him to just chill here. Like this. Oh. That's good enough though to kill my thing. He does some good plays.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Man. Can I like not get locked on the entire time?
Minerals.
I'm just waiting for my upgrades to finish and then it's game over. Like you have to go back. You can't stay here.
Your
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
scanning. Combat. State. Your
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Supply blocks are not amazing. Oh.
Now what?
What's my... my god. Supply blocks are killing me.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
A little bit. Not much, but... Oh my...
Not enough.
Bro. It's...
Not enough. Not enough.
He just randomly moved there with every unit.
Not
But at least I'm not supply blocked anymore now.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, this is why this playstyle that I'm doing is like not great. Because it's just greedy. Like we should be winning this game quite hard. But like so many things went so bad now.
Not enough minerals.
Just because it's like a greedy playstyle that I use.
Not enough minerals.
It's just a greedy playstyle that I use.
Complete.
Getting punished with this is like very normal. Like he did a Raven push without knowing anything. If I just done the same thing, like I built more tanks, it would have been quite simple as well. It should still be rather simple because once again we played hyper greedy. Like he has no business of like ever winning this game, considering how the early game went. But yeah, it could have been like just much smoother basically. Much cleaner, much more satisfying. Now it's like an ugly game, how I like to call it. We don't like ugly games over here. Not a fan of an ugly game. In Europe, like in Korea, they play like this very often. Like the hyper greedy style. Oh, it's even...
Not enough minerals.
I got that.
Not enough minerals.
But yeah, like, there's nothing you can do.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
This is a nice position.
Mineral field depleted.
Does he have like turrets? Come on, bro. You don't have turrets. Oh, you do? But not over here. Oh my god. I'm doing the worst drop on the planet. That's how you lose games? Dropping like that? I should just macro up, like get another CC, that kind of stuff.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Oh,
minerals.
I'm in range of that. Oh, with both. That wasn't meant to be the case.
Not en-
Why did he unsiege those tanks?
not
Oh, yeah, there's a fourth. Sick. GG. Yeah, I mean, this playstyle is, it's like one of those things where if both people agree to play a normal game, it's like good. But like the Europeans, especially like the non-Koreans, I should say, everybody does like shit like he did in this game. Like the Europeans have a way different meta than in Korea. In Korea, they play greedy like all the time. And they don't really play Raven push stuff. Because it's not that good. It's only good when the other guy plays greedy. To be hyper aggressive like this. But like, if I just play it normal, like he can never win. And he had a bad early game, keep in mind. So if you look at the timing of my third, I think you can see it here in my production tab. Oh no, wait, this is his production tab, my production tab. So if we take a look at the timing of the third, I'm getting mine at like 4:30. And I think he got his at like 5:20. So like nearly a minute later, he got his command center. And of course he can do like a Raven push then. But like, it's really not that good. Because imagine if I just do the same thing and I don't go for the add-on swap and like stim. And it's not like he knows that I'm doing it. He's just doing like, he's just desperate basically. So if I just punish that by playing standard myself, I'm in an amazing position. So it's one of those things where you should never play like this, because it's like only good in one scenario, whereas playing greedy is like good in multiple scenarios. I didn't really cut Marines, no. I just Reaper expanded and therefore I have like more money. But yeah, the Europeans, they always do this. The Raven push like he did. They always get like as many units as they can with a late third, and then they do this kind of stuff. They do this like 80% of the time. Whereas the Koreans like virtually never play like this. Like legit, they never do this. Yeah, getting an early third is good. That's how you're kind of meant to be playing TVT. Skipping Reaper? Nah, skipping Reaper is never a good idea. It's too good in the early game. Like when you move out of the first Reaper even. Like it regenerates, therefore it's like much more value than having Marines. If you build Marines, you get kited by Reapers all the time. That kind of stuff. And also, I should make like a sword out of it, I guess. Maybe I should do it. But it's been a while since I explained it. But like Marine expand is not a thing. Like it is a thing if you do it like greedy, like with the gas, right? Like you do in TVP. But you can't do that because you're gonna get like killed by proxy Reapers or whatever. So let me illustrate you quickly. It's simple efficiency basically. So you never skip the Reaper because there's no efficient build that uses like a Marine expansion, essentially. It's all about efficiency. So very simple. Why do you not see like a Marine expand? Because of Legacy of the Void. So you have 12 workers start. So look at this. I do like I do a Marine expand now, gasless, right? Like you did it in like Wings of Liberty, I guess. Heart of the Swarm maybe even? I think you did that in Heart of the Swarm as well, especially in the beginning in TVT. There was like a mass Marine heavy upgrade meta. But essentially, if you don't build the gas, you're oversaturated on the minerals. And that is what we call inefficient. So we just want to expand. And we don't want to go Reaper. And the best way to do this is not getting the gas, because why would you get the gas? You could go like 18 gas. But 18 gas is like, if you build the gas, you might as well build a Reaper. Like 18 gas is not a thing. Because then you don't have like enough Marines, you don't have money for a bunker. That kind of stuff. But look at this. So now I'm like oversaturated. But like, so right here. Take a look at my minerals. So I have 300 minerals. So I have two choices. I could build the command center right now. I could wait until my barracks is done because I still have to get an orbital plus marine. Let's get the command center as early as possible. Let's do the other option like after this. So we get the command center now. So we do like this version of the build. So here I built the CC. And now we have a problem. Because I'm oversaturated essentially. So I built another SCV. But now we have a problem. So right now, my barracks is about to finish. And I cannot afford a gas right now. Because I need to build an orbital and a barracks, marine. So now I have to press marine, orbital, and I'm oversaturated. Take a look at my command center. I'm oversaturated, so now I need to take a gas, right? Gas? Gas? But now I'm like getting supply block. And I still need to like build marines continuously. So I'm now building like a supply depot. Right? So far so good.
Command center upgrade.
Now we take the gas. I'm trying to do it as efficient as I can. I'm just gonna full mine the gas for now. So we take the gas. We build more marines. The Reaper, by the way, could poke us here. When you have two marines, like right about soon, like in a couple of moments, the Reaper could show up. Supply depot is done. Command center is nearly done. And now we just get the factory. Factory. I guess efficient would be to take some workers off gas because I need more minerals. Orbital. Okay. So this is the scenario. I have 3 marines. 4th one coming, no add-on, no bunker. Tough time against the Reaper. And now we just compare that here. This magistry to the other one. So we see barracks, command center nice and early, of course, double gas, factory at 2:19, and here it should be about the same time, right? No, it's actually 10 seconds earlier. So that is one difference. I didn't even know that the factory was this late. So you see like already one difference. The factory is insanely late. The command center is earlier, but that is more greedy, and more greedy is not good. Because if he pokes with his Reapers, I wouldn't be able to defend it. Like in this game, I even built a bunker. But the main point is factory timing. That's the main point. Factory timing and going up and down. To finish this topic about Marine Expand, there's one map where you play Marine, where you can go Marine Expand. On what map would you go Marine Expand? Like not gasless, but like 18 gas, let's say. There's one map where you can do it in TVT. Which map can we do it on? Let me see if there's another one. It's not Last Fantasy. There's one map where you could do it. It should be fairly easy to recognize that map. Yeah. Maps without the Reaper ledge, exactly. So like Incorporeal. On this map, you can play Marine Expand. And it's actually, it is good, yeah. On that map, you can go Marine Expand, it's good. However, I don't like it because you always give up map control, and if you give up map control, the other guy can just do whatever he wants, especially if your factory is like so late, like in this game. Like if my factory is like 10 seconds later than a factory with an SCV Scout plus Reaper Expand, like that is not a good build. Actually, wait, if I do it like with the 18 gas, my factory is actually in time. So then it's a little bit better, but you give up map control regardless. No, you can't go CC first. CC first is not a thing. Against CC first, if you go CC first, you die against every proxy, you die against like the first Reaper, essentially. CC first is like the same problem as well. You have 0 map control, the other guy can do whatever he wants. Like the other guy can go like double Reaper, triple command center, and you have to guess what he does when he knows like perfectly what you do. But yeah, Incorporeal is like the one map where you can do like Marine Expand, 18 gas, 2 workers in gas. It's a little bit of an old school build, I guess. Like it's like the sort of build that TY used to do from time to time. There's many ways to die if you play CC first in TVT. The only way where it's good if the other guy is not scouting and if the other guy is not moving after Reaper. Then it can be good. When we go Reaper Expand, do we have map control? Not directly, but if the other guy is doing Reaper Expand, it's like an even battle, essentially. But the Reaper gives you mobility. Like, the Reaper is way more utility and mobility than, like, Marines without stim in the early game. Because, like, the Reaper can jump up and down, you can, like, look in front of your base. Like, if you go Marine Expand, you literally can't do anything. Like, if you move out of Marines, they get caught and you lose the Marine. Or the Marines. With a Reaper, you can at least look. Yeah, I could make a clip about that. I thought about doing a YouTube format where people just ask me questions like this and I just in-depthly answer that, because I think I can go very much, I like to go in detail anyway, so. Like I did with the Raven question, like why do Terrans like not get a Raven in TVZ? Double Reaper with 1 gas against... Well, double Reaper is just earlier third command center and more map control. Like if you have 2 Reapers against a Reaper Expand, you have map control. Because the other guy usually only has 1 Reaper. So you can make it look like you're playing a 2 gas opening when you're actually going like triple CC or something like that. It's all about map control. If the other guy doesn't know you're doing... No, the factory being late doesn't really matter. Usually you play like non-Raven like mech with it as well, so it doesn't really matter, no. like if your factory, like if that, like, it only matters if the other guy is like doing something aggressive. Then it matters. But if the other guy is just doing a Reaper expand, you can delay your factory. Defender's advantage, you know? Like if your factory is like 10 seconds later, it's not a big deal if you don't get punished. And you can't get punished if the other guy is like playing Reaper expand. Why do I think MaxPax does not play live? Seems kind of fishy, no? Yeah, I always jokingly think that like someone who doesn't show their face or like doesn't play offline is a cheater, if you mean that. But I think in StarCraft, I don't think in StarCraft we have like a cheater like that. I think that's more like a thing you see in other games. Like StarCraft is very cheater free, you can say. At professional level, nowadays there's like not a single one, like 99.9% that is like, there's not a single one that is cheating. If you mean that.
Not enough minerals.
Like MaxPax also streamed, and if you take a look at like his first person, you can tell he's very good at the game. So, from my experience playing against him and stuff like that, he's not a cheater, no, absolutely not.
Minerals.
Just from my experience like playing against him.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear.
There's nothing fishy about it, it's just, I can totally understand him, you know, like, some people are just shy, I guess, or something. They don't want to show themselves on the internet. Honestly, I think nowadays it doesn't really matter.
Not enough.
Especially like in esports, I don't think it matters. Best case is to become famous, make a lot of money, while being, while keeping your identity a secret, you know. There's like streamers that never show themselves, that have like a lot of like viewers and stuff like that are millionaires. I feel like that's kind of the nicest thing ever. You're like a streamer playing video games, nobody knows who you are, and you're like 100% safe, and you're like a millionaire because you're like a big streamer. I personally don't think, especially in like StarCraft 2, like esports in general, especially in StarCraft, because like for example, there's like 300 people watching here right now, and I'm German. Like, let's say there's like 25% Germans watching.
Not enough.
So essentially there's 75 people right now that are German watching my stream. So what are the chances that like, let's say some of you German viewers there, like let's say wants to like find out where I live and like stab me, like crazy stuff, you know, like absolutely crazy stuff. Out of 75 people, I think the chances are essentially like 0. Like,
Not enough. Not enough.
but the more famous you become, the more likely it is you have like some crazy guy that like wants to hurt you or whatever. That's what I mean. But like, I'm like, let's say a big StarCraft streamer, and like it doesn't matter if you know who I am. Like, there's not that many Germans, for example, here anyways. Even at my like viewership, like there's nobody that like wants to hurt me or scam me or whatever anyways. Like, it's all good. You can have my name, guys, it doesn't matter. You can
Add on.
have my my face, it doesn't matter. I'm safe. I don't have to worry. So yeah, because of that, I think the only reason is that like you're just too shy to show yourself, you know. That's, I think, the reason.
Command center.
Too shy. Because you really don't need to worry about like crazy stuff, basically. Nobody cares if you show yourself, basically. Nobody cares. People only care if you make a secret out of it, like MaxPax does. So in a way, because he never like talks about it like openly, that's why people are kind of obsessed with it in the first place, you know. So he's kind of hurting himself by not just coming clear and like saying the actual reason and stuff like that. Like he's like making a secret out of himself, so it's like kind of his fault. But yeah, there's no need to worry. If you're a StarCraft player and you show yourself, like, no, that doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
Additional supply depots required.
Optics online.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's it?
Oh, I need to make a supply depot.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespene gas. Base is under attack.
Engine screaming. Loud.
SCV ready.
Like this guy is playing like so defensive. I can play like as greedy as I want, really.
Holla back.
Not enough energy.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Receiving.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Right.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
There's also especially no reason to hide who you are when you have like many fans and stuff like that.
Insufficient.
For me, it's always a positive if like people know who I am, and like they're like fans or
Not enough.
they like watching my games and whatever, you know.
Not enough minerals.
So I show myself for the fans.
Not enough minerals. Add on. Not enough minerals.
You're not doing your fans justice when
Not enough minerals.
you just go incognito.
Systems go.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
So in a way, if you want to be an esports gamer, and I guess StarCraft is like the only esports where people don't care enough. But if you want to be a professional gamer, it's mandatory to show your identity. Like I think in other esports they require webcams and stuff like that.
Research. Not enough minerals.
You can't go without like showing who you are. It just doesn't work.
Not enough minerals.
Either you show yourself or you're not allowed to like play basically. StarCraft is a little bit softer in that regard. Oh wait, I want to make this and this.
Research.
With a back over, well, you want to keep it professional, my friend. You don't want to do stuff like that.
Cyclone ready for action.
Like if MaxPack shows up at an offline event and he like has a bag to hide his identity or something,
Insufficient.
I'll personally remove that from him on stream.
Optics online.
He could wear like a mask, like the one you used during the pandemic or something. That's the one thing he could do, I guess.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Ready for that talk.
Not enough minerals.
Holla back.
What?
I got. Yeah.
Systems go. Cyclone.
Talk to me.
Our SCVs are under
Oh,
Light flight.
I'm just gonna bring the banshees home.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Nice storm, bro.
Not enough minerals.
Oh my god, he's storming my mech army, guys. It deals
Our SCVs
tremendous amounts of damage. Oh, my SCVs are still chasing.
are under attack.
It's kind of funny. The one thing you gotta be careful of is like keep your cyclone count high. Like you can F2 and stuff, but you gotta make sure that your cyclone count is at a constant high. Oh, I need to make more of this, by the way. And more upgrades. Like I need to spend my gas right now.
Not enough minerals.
So like the halberds, they soak up the damage, but the cyclones kind of wanna stay behind. That's very important.
Not enough minerals.
Don't rally in like that.
Not enough.
Some of the maps kind of suck.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Okay, we have halberds taking out this nexus. We have halberds on top of here. Like we just need to take out the bases here, and then all good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, come on, don't recall stuff. It's not that deep, bro. What are we recalling? I'm right in next to this.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, to do. Have I ever run into a fan in the wild? Yeah, sometimes people ask if I'm HeroMarine, but like very rarely. I'm sure more people recognize me, but they don't talk to me maybe, I don't know. But over the last like 10 years it happened maybe like 3 times or something. No, I'm not playing in the Monday Cup today. I need to study for university. I'm writing an exam on Thursday, so I'm just playing a few games to be online, but I am busy this week. I mean, there's a difference between streamers and pros. Like, if you want to be a pro gamer, I feel like it like if offline it has to be mandatory that you show yourself. Like, you can't like wear like a mask to like completely hide your identity. That doesn't work. Like, if you ever want to become like sports, you know, like esports, like sports, like normal, just normal, we can't allow silly stuff like that, basically. You can wear one of these FFP2 masks, or however they're called, like the Corona masks. Like, I'm fine with that. But that's like the only thing you can really wear. Anything else you have to take off. Like, come on. If you're a streamer or whatever, you can do what you want. Yeah, so I'm gonna play one more game, I guess. Actually, I don't think you're allowed to wear like face war during like a tournament, so I'm not sure. Are you allowed in StarCraft 2 to like have a hat on, for example? I don't even know that. Don't even know if we're allowed to have like a hat on. I don't think we do. Or I don't think we are, rather. I don't think it's not allowed. I don't think it's not allowed. I don't think it's allowed. Man, I can't talk anymore. Does Reina but like, he used to, but does he still have that? I'm not sure. Is he still playing with a hat on? Let me check that. No, last time he didn't. I don't think it's allowed anymore. You're thinking about like 2008 or something when there was still like WCS or whatever. I could be wrong though, but like he didn't wear a hat last tournament. I just checked it. I could look it up, but I'm like, it's not that deep. Too lazy. Let's maybe play one last game of Protoss, guys. Let's see if my Protoss is still good. But yeah, I'm writing an exam this week in university, so I'm not streaming as much. I'm so sorry. But I don't feel ready yet. I'll invest some time tomorrow. Maybe I'm already gonna feel more ready then, but... You know, I'm the kind of guy, either I get like the full score in that exam or I failed. So I want to have like everything right. I can probably write it like right now and I would pass, but like... No. I want to be like the best. I want to be the best. What's the exam subject? It's about hemoglobin, collagen, and what's the other thing? Enzyme kinetic. And a couple more things that are smaller. Yeah, everything has to be perfect. Well, I don't go into like a exam. Well, I don't like feel confident. Like I only go into an exam if I'm like confident that while Spirit is still grinding toss. If I'm confident I can like answer every question. Like if I learn for an exam and it's like, oh, I don't know that answer to that question or that topic or whatever, it's like, no, like especially with ChatGPT, like everything is like much easier nowadays. But it's just so much. It's so much stuff that has to go into my brain, and I don't think I'm there yet. Okay, one last game of Protoss, let's go. Spirit still plays a lot of toss, it seems. He's a little bit going a little bit crazy, it seems like. Why is he grinding so much toss? He takes your point. Only 98%. Well, the last one I got, in the last one I got actually like 90%, which is already low, though, like the highest grade you can get, so I'm okay with that. I'm not that try hard. I would have to spend even more time to get like absolutely everything right. I'm the kind of guy that also predicts like what kind of stuff is gonna be asked in an exam. Like I'm very good at like knowing like what they're gonna ask for and what not. But sometimes I fail. So sometimes I'm like thinking, okay, they're probably not gonna ask about that topic. So I just don't learn it. And then I go into the exam and it's like they ask about that topic immediately. Oh wow, he's playing greedy as well. I'm just expecting there's no adepts coming. So I'm just gonna play hyper greedy. I think I have a good read on what he's doing. I'm doing great, but this is already my last game for today. Gotta learn for the exam. Nerd emoji. Let's have a scout. I think I have a very good read this game.
I am eager to strike.
Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, why would you put the Twilight here?
You must construct it.
I'm here in the shadows.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh, he has a third already as well. Wow.
I'm here in the shadows.
Research. Engaging the enemy. You have not
He's playing better than before, but his MMR did not go up. Like, I played Spirit the other day and he didn't seem very good. Now it seems much better what he's cooking. But his MMR dropped.
You have not enough minerals. You have the skies. You must you have not enough minerals.
I'm here in the shadows.
Zirahek, cry on. Engaging the enemy.
Templar Archives.
You have not enough minerals. You have not.
I'm here in the shadows.
I'm just gonna build Stalkers. I have my own, like, PvP style. Essentially. And I just build Stalkers.
I'm here in the shadows. I'm here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
You require.
Research.
Oh, so satisfying.
Our pylon is under attack. Field depleted. Stay tight. Let our enemy
Oh, come on. Oh my god.
shall be. Let our enemy know our fury. Cold. I am the voice. Not enough energy. We embrace the glory of battle. We embrace the glory of battle.
I don't have a recall.
Under attack. Your probes are under attack. Your probes are under attack. We let our enemy know our fury. It shall be. Base is under attack. You must construct additional pylons. We embrace glory. Our pylon is under attack. Pylon for hire. Let our enemy know
Oh,
we embrace the glory of battle.
oh. And he plays so kind of dumb. Not gonna lie.
Let our enemy know our fury. Base is under attack. We embrace the glory of battle. Highlight for hire. Upgrade complete. Highlight for hire. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Okay.
You have not
All good, right? That looks fine. That looks fine.
upgrade complete.
That looks fine.
My charge. Castle data block. We embrace glory of battle.
It's not good that it's like such a close game. I really don't like that because I feel like I should own him much harder. Like I had a perfect read this game, I feel like, so in a game like this I just feel like it should be like much easier for us to win. This game was a little bit too hard in the end. I think we're winning at least, by the way. I don't play a lot of toss, so I don't know, but it should be over. We should win this. I'm like that confident, so I already have the game over speech here with you. What are the upgrades? Two. He just has +2. Like it should be really good for us.
Command upgrade complete. Mineral field. Highlight for hire. You require more vest.
I'm gonna have like freaking double forge. I don't think I'm allowed to have double forge, but I have it. And he doesn't have that base, so.
Justice be done. Your probes are under attack. I like what I have. I like upgrade complete. Your probes are under attack.
Yeah, like, look at the upgrades, huh? 2-1 against like this. Yeah, DTs can like mess you up. He probably does this like every game because he lost to it once or something. I think I played this game much better, but DTs can really mess you up. It's like, you don't have detection, you lose. It's like that simple. Like, yeah, I can play so much better than him, and like, if they just don't have observers in position and it's like DTs, he doesn't even need to do anything. So it gets weird. Yeah, here, you can see what I'm talking about. I think I overprobed though, like, I actually don't need as many, I didn't need as many probes, because I mined out in the main, so I could have just slide 8 workers from the main to my 4th. So I could have made 8 less workers. That was bad by me. We overprobed a little bit. Okay. Fun watching my toss. PvP is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. Like, my MMR is getting higher again. MMR goal? Well, if I reach 6k, to be honest, I'm already kind of happy. Because like, if I reach 6k with toss, like without ever really playing toss, I already feel like I accomplished something. Because like being 6k with your off raise these days seems pretty good, I think. Especially if my main raise is like 6.5k like this. So yeah, I think that's a decent goal, but I don't really have a goal in mind. I don't even know if I like continue playing it. Right now, I'm having fun with toss. I was like 6.1 before. I was 6.3 with toss a couple of years ago. But I guess a lot of people quit the game, so now the MMR like kind of decayed a little bit. So 6.3k like a couple of years ago is like worth less than it is now, I would say. But either way, I'm having a good time with toss right now. Even playing a lot of PvP, I still have a decent time. Like, that's something nice. So I think I'm going to continue playing it, and if I continue to enjoy it, I'll give it a go. I'll see if how good I can get. I think that could be fun. It's just a question of whether I'm gonna enjoy playing PvP all the time, which I'm still not sure. It seems okay right now, but also not great, so I'm not sure. But right now it's okay. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna call it here. Because like I said, I'm writing an exam on Thursday. So I want to be prepared. And I don't think I'm like 100% prepared yet. So unfortunately I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna learn a little bit more. Maybe if there's a good chance I might stream normal again on Wednesday, because I think I'm very close to like having everything in my brain, so should be fine. But yeah, I just wanted to do the quick stream so you know that like I'm still alive, because I didn't stream the last 2 days. I actually I didn't mention that I ran 30 kilometers yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. Yesterday I did. I'm running a marathon in 3 weeks, like an official one, the Cologne Marathon it's called, my city Cologne. And I did a test run yesterday. So yesterday I did 30 kilometers and I can't feel my legs anymore. I can't walk downstairs, it's painful. Yeah. So yesterday I was busy running 30 kilometers I was kind of slow actually, in 3 hours, 15 minutes. I'm not much of a runner at the moment, so like I'm pretty fit, but like I'm not like runner fit, you know. So I would call myself pretty fit. I can run the marathon, I'm pretty sure now. But I'm not like a runner. So I'd probably run it like in 4 hours, 30 minutes. That's probably the time I get. But either way, I did a test run yesterday and my legs are hurting. Yesterday I was like so exhausted after that. And then there was also tournaments going on. I took 1 day off. So yeah, a couple days with a little bit less streaming, but I'm still alive. So if you enjoyed this little stream. Yeah, running like more than 10 kilometers feels like extreme sports to me, you know. Like running 30 kilometers is like way too extreme. Unless you're like actually a runner, like if the only thing you do like in terms of sports is like running and you're thin and whatever. But man, the running 30 kilometers is like... So that was my longest run to date. And the marathon is 42 kilometers, so... That's gonna be a tough one, but yeah, I'm not gonna feel my legs there, but I'm gonna walk in pain, run in pain, but it's gonna be fine. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow, probably for another short stream. Have a good one. Enjoy the weekly cup, by the way. Have a good one. Bye bye.